think it's going again, but now it's like a completely different stream.
I don't think you should do a different one.
Okay, well, people are coming in. I have no idea why it randomly decided to end that other stream.
Can they hear us?
I think so. Yeah, I have no idea why it just did that. Literally nothing happened. Yeah. Go to the new one. You're still in the old one.
Okay.
No idea why it did that. And then it just like wouldn't let me like pop back in. Cause sometimes like the stream can go down for a second and then you can like bring it back.
Okay. Weird. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, no idea why that happened.
Okay. Yeah, it just randomly went down. No warning. Jeez. Well, we're back.
Mm-hmm.
And Mag Mortar's
And
here.
nothing changed.
Nothing changed. Mag Mortar's here. Yeah, do you still have Pokemon cards?
Used to. And then my mom gave them to my cousin. Even though I told my cousin no. So then she went and asked my mom. And my mom was like, okay, I guess. Even though I said no.
Well, I used to have Pokemon cards, and I got rid of them in 8th grade. I remember because I was really extra about it.
Mm-hmm.
The way that I got rid of them was incredibly extra.
When aren't you?
So, I had my binder full of Pokemon cards, and, we would trade back then. Like, we would still trade and try to find rare ones and ones that just are characters that we liked, whatever. And then I just didn't want to anymore. Also, it was like super, it made everyone so aggro and mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like trading and wanting to collect them.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm just like, oh my god, everyone's so annoying. Like, I don't want to deal with this Pokemon card stuff anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They made it into a gambling ring. Horrible. It was real bad. So I'm just like, never mind. I don't care Pokemon cards anymore. You want my cards? Have them.
Mm-hmm.
So I got them all. I had literally picked them all out of their sleeves. I got them, and I just fucking threw them everywhere. I'm just like, there, you want my cards? Have my cards.
Mm-hmm.
LOL.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of those cards got thrown away. They all just got taken by my various friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they're theirs now. I'm pretty sure some got thrown. Like, the energy cards, no one cares.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't... It's not like we actually, like, played each other or anything. We didn't battle with them at all. It was just about collecting them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everyone was so incredibly annoying at the time. I mean, it was 8th grade. What do you expect?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Yeah, Pomp is the one who cooks. I don't like cooking.
Yeah. I like cooking.
I don't. It's not fun. It takes too long.
It's fun. Satisfying.
Nope.
Therapeutic.
Snoring. He's snoring back here.
Sleeping. He's so tired.
He's like, well, now that everything's back to normal, there's no stranger in the house. Goes back to sleep.
Mm-hmm. He goes back to sleep and starves.
He
Yeah,
does
because
not
Marmalade
starve.
ate his food.
If he goes outside, he'll starve. Again. Start again.
You hear that? Ungrateful.
You hear that, Popeye? That video is very funny. Making chicken pot pie right now. Do you know how to make pot pies?
You basically get like puff pastry and a little pie thingy, and you just fill the puff pastry pie with meat filling. It's kind of like a meat pie. And you just fill it with the filling, and then you bake it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a pot pie before.
Sometimes they have gravy.
Yeah, gravy's not my favorite. Like, I'll eat it, I guess. It's not a favorite of mine. Also have my Lucy plushie from Pom's store now officially have a twig near the sink. Good. He is always watching.
Hopefully we can get rid of more of these things.
Yeah, hopefully at the con. I hope we have fans here in Washington.
Hopefully.
That will recognize us, hope. Is that the one from YouTube? Yeah. Do you want him? Be sick. Because we have so...
Many.
There's so many in this box.
If you want your own, check out my website,
Online
linked
store.
in the description below.
Always be plug-in.
Like, comment, subscribe. Ding the bell. I don't know what people say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That is a thing, though. It would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, it would be nice. Looks like more engagement on YouTube means you can make more YouTube content.
Yeah, engagement is free. Just do it.
Keeps the gears turning up at YouTube HQ.
When they decide how much money to give me every month.
Yeah. Oh god. Almost done with this crochet project.
And we need to finish watching Phantom. We got like halfway through it last night, and then we're like,
Yeah, I knocked the hell out. Very sleepy.
It's from the pizza.
Yeah, that pizza. Oof. I mean, pizza's not really known for its caloric fuel. I mean, it's gamer fuel, am I right?
Gay fuel.
Uh-huh. The fuel necessary to be gay.
Yeah.
Why did I say that like the poison for Cusco? The poison that is for Cusco? I heard crochet. Yes, I crochet. Make little guys all the time. Actually, don't tell my players, but I'm making some of my players crochet Christmas gifts of their little guys, their little characters. I think it's nice. Not that DMs like have to give gifts or anything, I just wanted to. So I'm like, why not? This group has been great. They've been very nice people, and they were complete strangers at the start, so I'm glad that they've been very nice people. Glad that it works out, or has been working out. And I really want to keep gaming with these people. So I'm making them little guys. Meg Murder.
I think he looks better.
Yeah, I think he's looking good. Looks like Darkwing Duck. Yeah, just like the vibes.
He looks like he goes doop doop.
Yes, he does. An oldie but a goodie. Why a pompadour? Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. I like the look of it.
Would you ever do one, like, with your hair?
I don't think I can with my hair.
Why not?
I just don't think it would happen. I don't got enough.
What do you mean? You have a lot of hair.
Yeah, but only on the top.
Yeah. Use it. Oh, you do it Jersey Shore style. Just get something in there and wrap it around.
Mm-hmm. What do they call, like, bump its or something?
Yeah. Have your players done anything to break the game? Like a book that every page open casts Fireball. So, none of my players in Saturday campaign are all that smart, so
We're all idiots.
they can't really think of ways to break the game. Sometimes they'll try to do things and it unintentionally breaks the game, but not too bad. So I'm just like, yeah, you could do that. I just think it'll be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not too big of a deal. But when, what? When playing with my, like, Sunday people, there's at least, like, one player that is really good at min-maxing and, like, making really broken characters. So I often, like, temper it when I think it's gonna break a game. Like, when I think it's gonna solve things too easy, I kind of be like, hey, I don't think I can let you do that. Mostly because, like, for me at least, breaking the game is not any fun. Like, as a DM, you're not just ruining it for you, you're kind of ruining it for everyone else too, if you break the game. So I just don't, or try not to let it happen. In whichever way I can. Like, I don't want to constantly be telling a player, like, no. But if I gotta, then, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I'll explain why. I mean, not, like, spoil anything, just kind of be like, it simply wouldn't be as good if you were to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, this person's, like, really easy to work with. Oh, but, like, in one-shots, like, I don't care. Y'all can do whatever stupid thing you want.
Yeah.
You can break the game however, it doesn't matter. It's a one-shot. But only on the top. Wait, am I not seeing something? Don't pompadours go on the top?
Your side hair goes into it, and, like, the sides of my hair are shaved.
I think you could do it. I've seen people with shaved pompadours. They're not as big.
Mm-hmm.
They're not as bulbous.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. But they're still like a big bump. I had a person show me how to reattach the head of a comrade. They use a spell that preserves any item for 7 days and then reattach it the next day. Oh yeah, I've had that happen in Saturday campaign too, but I allowed that. I explicitly told you guys, like, that there was a way to do it with the spells that you knew, LOL.
Yeah.
Or something like that, so that you could figure it out.
What? No. Magmortar. sure does have arms. His arms remind me of a salsa dancer. To line. Something, I guess. Frodo, I can hear you snoring. I mean, the brush I'm using for line art in this one is different from the brush I normally use, mostly because I'm just trying to emulate the Pokemon style better, and this brush works better. This one is just one of the default Procreate brushes. I don't know, I just download a lot of brushes, but I also super customize them, so it's not very helpful even if you know what brush it is, because all my settings are custom. I mean, I can play it later and show you.
Someone says that maybe Big Daddy would sound like him.
I can show you later.
I don't know what he sounds like.
Just watch, I'll turn it on later and he, like, won't show up. I'll be like, wow, sick. I mean, you said that Zagreus made you think of Martin Freeman.
Yeah, he sounded like a fucking hobbit. Just a slightly bit deeper. Just the way that he talks, I guess, reminded me a lot of Martin Freeman in The Hobbit specifically. Someone said they got their first hate comment on their art. I'm just like, yeah, that does make you a real artist, lol.
He is snoring back there.
Yeah, he's literally snoring. I know you guys can't hear this, it's very far back. But the cat is literally sitting right behind us, snoring.
Oh, he's a baby.
He's a little baby boy. But he's just full snoring. Like a man.
Just a wee lad. So small.
Uh-huh. Stop petting him.
Not
No.
not a kibble to his name.
I saw him, like, lick you from, like, inside his mouth.
Yeah.
Ew. I don't know, I guess.
Gone. Make a murder.
Yeah, don't you like Dionysus?
Yes, he's very sexy.
He is very sexy, yeah. I've never played Hades before, but I see a lot of the art. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I support that.
Dionysus is great.
Someone put, I think you mean Dionysus, and why did that immediately make me think of, honey, you mean Honcules?
I'd like to make some sweet music with that boy.
Yeah. we watched Disney's Hercules not that long ago. Yes, I have to specify that it's the Disney one because there's a million versions of every single movie. Which is a really good movie and I want to watch it again. But yeah, so it's on my mind. Man, Hercules AU. I love that version of Sanka. He's such a baby.
Yeah, he's always a baby.
No,
Newsflash.
that version specifically.
Newsflash, he's been a baby this whole time.
No, that version specifically. He's a baby, but also he can kill people with like his bare hands.
Yeah.
And he does.
No!
No, he kills monsters.
Yes.
I think he makes a cute demigod, I guess. That's what it is.
He looks cute in a skirt.
Yeah. A little toga or whatever. How long are you gonna do this?
He will lick you until he dies.
Basically. Do the angels and demons in Valak and angels will just not care about their child? How did they get the child? Well, A, they had him. They had the child. And B,
They don't know.
They don't know. The other angels and demons don't know that Remy exists.
When they do, they sure are gonna be surprised.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Ah.
Hercules, yes, Hercules AU.
Yeah.
That you won't plan with me. Kills you. Throttles you.
Yeah.
Just like throttle is such a funny word. Like as a non-vehicle term, I'm just like, LOL.
Yeah.
British people really be saying it. No, I know that was originally, or at least a much older definition.
Yeah.
But like,
Throttle you to death with my hooves. Yeah.
Yeah, Hades AU. Hades AU.
You mean Hercules?
Herdes.
Herdes?
Herdes.
I think you mean Hercules. No?
Herdes. Hercules, not Hades. God, everyone keeps talking about Hades. I don't know shit about the game. I can't do anything about it. I refuse to inform myself. Hercules AU. There you go. It's really fun and I love it. I just like Greek mythology. Who doesn't?
Those Greeks.
Those funny little Greeks, you know? Wildin'. They always got shit going on. Turning people to spiders. What the hell's that about? He's chomping.
He's eating you.
Literally.
So like, when you die, just know he will eat you.
He will. He'll do it.
In like a second. You're not even dead and he's eating you.
He's chewing.
He's gonna lose another tooth.
God, why am I always the one that like says shit on stream that everyone's just like, haha, spams it in the chat?
What?
What was the first one?
Microsoft Steve.
Microsoft Steve. Bro, I'm sorry that I'm not... I'm never informed on anything. I did actually know Minecraft Steve. I don't know, I couldn't think of the word Minecraft at the time.
Minecraft.
Oh.
This has been... Oh, oops.
Has that just been there the whole time? Oh. Well, it's fine. It'll go away now. There we go. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. I think we kept kind of like the Disney movie origin.
Yeah.
Instead of the actual mythos origin. So the actual mythos is that Zeus is a whore.
Yeah.
As usual.
Yeah.
Like, no one is surprised. Look at him. Look at he's eating it like a chicken bone.
Yeah, he wants to eat you.
That hurts.
He's trying to eat you.
He's like, stop, I'm non-bitten. But yeah, we just... it was easier to go with the Disney one.
Yeah.
He is... Are you hearing him? He's going... He full force. This shit hurts.
Why are you letting him do it?
Because he's teething. Because he's a baby. He's just teething. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that it hurts.
He does know.
No, he doesn't.
He knows
Look,
that
he's
he
giving
doesn't care.
kisses.
He knows, but he doesn't care.
Stop. Anyway. Yeah, so what is it? Both his parents are gods.
Yeah.
Ow. And, it wasn't like a... I don't think it was like a... Was it related to Hades? Why he stopped being up there?
Probably.
Probably, I guess. Well, at least the Hades in our universe is Big Daddy, so
Yeah.
it's incredibly sexy.
Yeah.
Hee hee.
Anything with Big Daddy. Incredibly sexy.
Yes. Do love me a good Big Daddy.
Yeah. Like from Bioshock.
Yes. A good one. Not an
Mhm.
evil one.
Mm-hmm.
Chewin. Man, when did we get on this? When did we get on this tangent?
I don't know.
Oh, someone brought up Hades the game.
Yeah. Papo.
No, but Magmortar. Yeah.
Magmort.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just big and
Daddy.
evil. Uh-huh.
He's big and a father.
Sometimes.
Depends. Depends on the AU.
Yeah. I mean, canon, he's not a dad.
Yeah.
Does not have children.
Don't let this man have a child.
Huh. I guess I can go pick up my stuff already.
What stuff?
For the surgery.
Ah.
I knew she was gonna send it today, but damn. I didn't think it was gonna be that fast.
Face is so itchy all the time.
I guess we can pick it up tomorrow,
Mhm.
since they're gonna go out anyway. Tomorrow after work, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have a doctor's appointment in the morning.
And I have work.
Yeah. Sucks.
Sucks. Probably tomorrow, right? In relation to what? Do your characters ever, like, die in their canon stories? Like, die and don't come back? Well, on the topic of Sokka. God. You're the one who always wants to kill him.
Yeah, let him die.
You're the one who always wants to kill him. All of the time.
Yeah, he's dying.
He's already dying to begin with.
Yeah. But if they, like, die, it's so final. And then you're like, what do I do now?
I mean, the story has to end at some point. Technically, we know when Reed and Kaiju die.
Ah, true. But they're, like, old.
Yeah, they just die like normal old people.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that you're asking about if they die, like, in cool ways, or, like, when they're still young, so it's dramatic, or, like, whatever. But, like, yeah, I mean, sometimes we kill our characters in canon. Like I said, we know when Reed and Kaiju die, but they die like normal people. They just get old and die.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of worse than it's like old people.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I do like killing characters. But because it is so final, it also makes me super sad.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, I need to decide. Are you gonna die in canon? Because then that means I'll have 1,000,000 AUs with you.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could just make you die in the AUs.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, well, they're AUs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to kill at least one of these bitches in canon.
No! Why?
Because it makes for a fun and interesting story. Not everyone lives.
No!
Yeah, not everyone lives. That's just how life is.
No, Reed and Kaiju die. There you go.
No, they die when they're, like, old as shit.
Yeah.
That doesn't count. That was a good question. Maybe soon.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I can think of more story stuff, maybe soon.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe someone will die.
Mm-hmm. Have fun.
Just licking away, huh? Rip all my skin off, I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna skin you.
You know what I want to say, but I can't say it,
Mhm.
so I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. The last thing.
God, I cannot read. I'm blind.
Oh my god, get your eyes checked.
No, I just bought contacts. I'm not buying new ones.
You can't see with them.
I refuse to buy new ones.
I can read the screen just fine. It's not even a little blurry. That's how you're supposed to see.
It's always like light colors on a dark background I have trouble with.
Get your eyes tested.
No, contacts cost $100.
Yeah, well.
I don't have that.
Oh, those are actually volcanoes.
Yeah, they're gonna be little volcanoes.
Yeah, they're gonna be little volcanoes. But yes, I guess technically they are backplates.
Yeah, they've just both, like, had it in the design.
Oh yeah. Well, now that, like, you're getting pretty far on Mag Mortar, can I get a consensus from the viewers? What do you guys think is a really ugly Pokemon that needs a redesign?
Not just, like, ugly for ugly's sake. Like, some Pokemon are meant to be.
Yeah, some Pokemon are meant to be ugly. Like, not Trubbish and Garbodor. They're supposed to look like that. I mean, just Pokemon that are, like, supposed to be, like, cool, but they look really ugly. Mr. Mime. I think Mr. Mime is fine.
He's fine.
I think he's fine the way he is. He's alright. Like, he's not cute, but like.
I guess it's more like Pokemon that are like just badly designed.
True. Someone said Trapinch. I don't think
Trapinch
there's anything
is-
wrong with Trapinch. I think he's very cute.
He's a little like ant-looking guy. He's like a little beetle. He's a little guy.
He's just a little guy. Okay, let me see.
Hello, there's a spider like on my screen.
Get it?
I don't get it.
Just squish it with your finger.
If I touch it with my finger, I'll make a line.
You can erase it.
No, see, I think Krogunk is
Oh,
also
God.
fine.
Back to me. Croagunk.
Like, I like Krogunk and Toxicroak.
I was like, this list sucks. I found a list online, and I think it sucks.
What does it say are the worst designed Pokemon?
Fucking, it has like Thievul on here, Dunsparce,
What?
Greedent, Sigilif. I'm like, what are you talking about? Hmm. Okay. People don't like Spoink's design? Shut up. They don't like Chimecho.
Chimecho's fine. What are these?
What? Who voted for this? They don't like Gothorita or Gothitelle? Oh my god. Wow. I guess a lot of people harp on them not being original. Like Love Disc. What is this? I didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
it
one of the
exists.
new, like, legendary horses or something.
Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, what's Kyoto's quirk?
It's hard to explain.
Explain it.
His quirk is called Ethereal. It's not good. It's, like, he doesn't have a control over it, and it's, like, really hindering to him. Basically, he can, like, become incorporeal. He just doesn't super have a control on when it happens. So basically, like, he can kind of become a ghost, sort of. But then sometimes he will also completely, like, pop out of reality and, like, have to, like, go chill in the void for a while until he pops back. So it's not anything good. It's, like, a weird combination of his parents' quirks that, like, just didn't combine well. So his mom can, like, basically teleport short distances and, like, go through walls and stuff. And his dad can, like, poof into, like, a cloud of smoke. And it just kind of messed up somewhere. Wires got crossed wrong. But yeah, Kyoto can't really control it that good. What?
I think I know what needs to be done. I'll
What?
say it since everyone is too much of a coward to say it.
What?
I think the last one for today should be Ambipom.
Yeah, you think Ambipom?
Ambipom is so fucking ugly. Ambipom is so ugly. Coming from Apom, who is so cute. They
Mhm.
just completely fucked him up. Very bad. Ambipom is disastrous. Really hate
I
it.
like his bowl cut.
hate his bowl cut. I also hate Lucy's bowl cut.
I would keep the bowl cut
Oh my god.
because I like it.
I'm just like, oh man, how could you take such a cute Pokemon like Apom and do that to him?
Mhm.
Look at him. He doesn't deserve this. Yeah, God, Ambipom is sure is something.
Why are they all like evolutions?
Because they always mess them up.
Yeah.
I'm like, first things first, don't give him that horrible nose. It's
Mhm.
so scary. And weird. Yeah, are the lines done?
Just about.
Hey. How do you feel about Licky Licky?
I like Licky Licky.
He's very fat. Just a big round guy.
Like, mostly I'm just like, I don't know what else they could have done with Lickitung. Like, with an evolution. I'm like, I don't think he needed one. But, like, Licky Licky's not the worst.
I'm surprised that Licky Licky doesn't have, or the Licky Tongue line, I guess, doesn't have a baby Mon version. I don't know
Thought
what
it
you
does.
do with it.
Does it not?
I don't think so. No.
No. I thought it did.
No, it doesn't have a baby version.
People have, like, designed some. Just called Licky.
Lick. That's all it does. When you think psychic type, what Pokemon instantly pops into your mind?
I don't know, first thing I thought of was the Abra line.
Yeah, I mean, it's the most iconic.
Mm-hmm.
I was also thinking the Abra line. Golem, I don't dislike the design, but compared to its evolution line, it feels out of place. Someone else said Drowsy,
No, leave him alone. He's a tapir.
which are very ugly.
They just look like that.
Tapirs are just kind of ugly.
They are just like little pigs.
Wow, Agronite sure would be great if I had an Aaron. Sucks. I don't have one. Drowsy looks fugly.
No, leave it alone.
I mean, you could look up Tapirs. Tapirs are so ugly in real life. And that's what it's like supposed to be. Yeah, I guess my Pokemon for this tunnel is Geodude. That's fine. That's a pretty good one, actually. If I was gonna have Aaron, the Aaron line. Jinx. I think we're just gonna go with Ambipom, right?
Yeah.
Ambipom is so much. It's a lot of work, that guy. I'm just like, literally, when we saw that guy change the ear color, it helped, like, so much. Marshadow is the cutest Pokemon to ever exist. Yes, I also think Marshadow is really cute. And I would like to have one. Pincer, how do you feel about Pincer?
Looks like a bug. Like, it looks like it should. Like, a lot of them, like, I don't think they're poorly designed. I just think, like, that's just what they look like.
I'm just like, Ambipom is egregious. Like, why would you do that to the little guy? Is there anyone who has the ability to top Big Daddy? Not as of yet. He wishes. How much do eye exams cost? I don't know.
I don't know. I just know getting a new thing of contacts is over $100. And I'm just like, no. I just bought these.
You don't have to order them right away.
Your prescription only lasts for like a year.
Oh, yeah. We already had to throw a pair out because they moved. Your contacts move one time and you throw them away.
Yeah. It was folded. It, like, I tried to rub it, but it, like, the fold wasn't coming out.
Someone said Loudred. I think that Loudred is manageable, but Exploud is very ugly, but you don't agree.
He's a guy. He looks better when his mouth is closed.
I'm just like, Exploud is very ugly.
I think a lot of, like, the badly designed, like, evolutions come from, like, they were so beloved before they were given an evolution, or just, like, they were fine before the evolution, and then the evolution came along, and was just like, this is ugly. Like, this is not what I wanted for this Pokemon.
Yeah. Jerry and Karen.
Because I'm like, even, like, Electivire is fine.
Yeah, I do like Electivire. I don't think it's bad. Exploud sucks. I agree. I don't like Exploud.
He's fine.
I think he's ugly.
He's a guy.
Ugly guy.
No.
Hey. How we feeling on the new Magmortar? I think the lines look good. He's a guy.
Yeah.
Shuppet is cute though. Yes.
Yeah, I like Shuppet and Banette.
Oh well, I want to to see Arimon and Big Daddy in a 12-month calendar as firemen. Or washing cars soaking wet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what someone wrote. I'm like, man, don't we all?
Mm-hmm. Big Daddy would never wash a car.
No.
Not himself. If his car gets dirty, he simply buys a new one.
I mean, he can.
He has the means.
I know what'll get people to like Big Daddy less. Just say that he's like Jeff Bezos adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
Then everyone will be like, oh brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah.
Literally.
I mean, he is.
Yeah, basically.
He said, big pharma capitalism.
He really did, yeah, he did. He's like, narcotics, baby. The kind that I control.
Mm-hmm. Big Daddy makes insulin cost $5,000.
Yeah. That and thus he is evil.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I'm healthy, so what does it matter?
He's healthy now.
Not for long.
No, I mean, like, before he wasn't. LOL. Here, Nancy, I'll fight you. I mean, Karen, whatever. Coming from Snowrun, Glalie is a bit weird, especially its Ultra Evolution. I don't think I've seen the Ultra, but yeah, I guess the Snowrun like line. I don't really see how they're connected, but I do like all three.
Yeah, like on their own, they're fine.
They're fine. Like I have no idea how they're connected. I don't see the connection at all.
Mm-hmm. Like even
other
Snowrun to Frostlass.
Yeah, even Snowrun to Frostlass. I'm just like, how did you get? What even is a Snowrun? What is it supposed to be?
Mm-hmm. It's a little guy.
To me, it always looked like A, a tent, or B, like a candy.
I think it's like supposed to be a little guy like huddled in a tent.
And then it comes out and turns into a giant rock. I'm just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I don't know. Like, where are your arms and legs? Where'd they go? They fell off.
Mm-hmm.
So at least, at the very least, Frostlass has arms
Mm-hmm.
and shit. It's just a freaking giant mouth. Yeah. It's just a face. I'm like, where are your limbs? No idea. Eated. I eated them. But yeah, please save Ambipom for me so that I can go in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately is deceased afterwards. Sees a good Ambipom and dies.
No, it makes it uglier.
No! I don't think that's even possible. Oh god, you know the ones that people always redesign. The Simi
Mm-hmm.
ones.
Oh. I should have just done this.
Huh? What?
It's so much faster. I just forget because I don't normally do it like this.
Arms in his sleeves.
Oh, I messed it up.
Wow. Color. What do you mean you messed it up?
I was on the wrong layer.
But yeah, the kid's looking right here. It's just weird for its line. Oh, actually, that was the Pokemon that was redesigned before this one.
Yes.
It's okay. At the end, you can show all three again.
Yeah.
It'd be like conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot. Is this a separate stream?
Yeah.
Ah. Not to sound grim, but as the creators, how would you guys go about offing your characters IRL? you know, like in a do or die situation. I'm just like, I don't know. I've never killed someone IRL. You're not gonna get me that easy. I don't know how to kill people. You just do, right? You just bash them.
Dr. Man, you can shoot him with a gun.
He already gets shot with a gun.
His
By
fault.
Lucy.
No! It's his own fault.
No.
Gaslights him.
It's his own fault because he owns a gun.
Yeah. Yeah?
That's what happens.
Inevitable.
Anyway, I'm getting out of here. And I guess I'll go back to Westboro. I don't have to. How would you kill them IRL?
With weapons.
I guess. No, just beats them with my fist until they stop. I'm just like, I don't know. Basically, all of my characters are stronger than me and bigger than me. I think they would kill me. That's the answer. Hello, promo pass. I know a lot of people hate the mustache. I think it's funny.
I'm just like, I don't know how it could be designed better.
I didn't think the nose pass was gonna get an evolution at all. A lot of yellow on this.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
He sure is.
Were you gonna do something?
I'm figuring it out.
Okay.
It's because I extended his stuff.
Then maybe make the legs? Make the legs red? You know, like how the Mag Mortar has the pinky color on the legs instead.
That?
Yeah, I think so. Breaks it up a little better. Like, obviously on the tail.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna change.
Is the BNHAAU still a BNHAU? Because it feels like its own story, and I really like that. I mean, that's what we call their canon storyline. It's not really like... I mean, I suppose it's an AU if you're comparing it to the show. Obviously, because these characters don't exist in the show. That's just what we consider their canon storyline. I mean, it is basically its own thing. And like I said, God, it's been such a long time. I haven't caught up with the show at all. That it basically just functions as its own thing. I forgot I don't have surf yet. Never mind. I don't want to say Simi Sage because I kind of like it. Then I'm gonna have to admit it does look great. I think all of the three monkey evolutions, you know, for Panseer and Pampor and all of them, I think they all kind of look like crap. Personally, I did not like them. A lot of people don't. your characters are put in Hunger Games, how would they do in the arena? Oh my god. Okay, so online, there's this, like, Hunger Games, like, generator, basically. It makes, like, funny little randomized things. You just put in the names, and then it'll just go and make the events transpire. We always get really, really funny results. I think one time we put in all our characters, and then we still had room for more, so we ended up putting, like, Marmalade in it.
Yeah.
And, like, Marmalade won. Marmalade as in the cat. She won. She beat them all.
She was murderous.
Yeah. She did tricks. She lied.
Yeah.
And she made it to the top. Just like that.
Cheating gets you everywhere, kids.
Yeah, you figuring out the color palette.
Yeah.
Okay, leaves were interred.
The cooler Mac mortar.
Cooler Mac mortar. Wow. So basically everyone is writing about it. Okay. Guess. I guess I'm glad that you can rebattle people. Makes grinding easier. Do you still have your Patreon? No, not really.
I mean, it exists.
It exists, yeah, but haven't posted in it in a while. Really had a lot going on at the time, so I kind of dropped the ball. And then once I started my new job, I, like, completely forgot about it. To, like, keep posting and stuff. I wouldn't say... I don't think I've posted anything new in a very long time. It exists, like, it's still there. It's just really hard to stay motivated to, like, you know, do things and whatnot. It's especially, I will say, like, it's not just like life stuff, but also it's just super hard to focus on something that you're not, like, currently thinking about, you know? Like, when I think of, like, writing, I always automatically think, oh, I can write out more stuff for this campaign, or I can plan out more stuff for Sunday game, or whatever. 'Cause that's mostly what I've been doing. But, man, I really should get to work on that. Could be done. Could be already done with those travels. Which one's that? Gladian tree.
Man, I know Poniard.
Yeah, I also know Poniard. Stretchy, baby boy. Oh, is it just the name in, like, a different language? Big Daddy's quirk hurts him if he doesn't use it. Does he use it on people that work for him or no? Yeah, he uses it every so often. It's easiest to do it on people who already work for you because why not? But like, it's also one of those like, it's like oh god, what's his name? Like Shigaraki's quirk, where he has to have all 5 fingers touching a person, otherwise it won't go. But like once he does have that, it's not like he can stop it. Like he can't control whether it goes or not. So like it'll happen whenever he interacts with people without his gloves, whether he wants to or not.
Usually he wants to.
Usually he wants to, or simply doesn't care. Yeah, he'll do it on people who work for him. It's very scary. It's very like sudden onset. Suddenly you feel like shit. You have a nosebleed. It's like, what the hell's happening?
Look, you're playing.
He's like, I'm sleeping. Those are the German names. I mean, I guess it depends. I like how they sound. I guess they just don't really sound like Pokemon to me, mostly because I'm used to seeing the names in English where they're like a pun. Like I can easily tell what it's alluding to for most of them. But I still think they're like cool sounding. Man, fighting these daycare workers and they both have full teams of Pokemon.
I can't decide if I
Oh,
like
God.
the yellow shoulders or a darker shoulder.
No, I think the darker one.
Yeah?
You really gotta break up that big yellow body. It looks like Big Bird.
That's him. He is the big bird. So do you think this, the darker red, or the regular red?
I think the darker one. You don't do any sort of wiggly lines on the body. Kind of like the other two.
I mean, this is supposed to be like all that extending up. So if I were to do something. I don't know how it would look.
What are you doing with wiggly line?
Yeah, just to see.
You guys have an AU where all your characters interact with each other somehow. Not really. It's not like of particular interest.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of our characters exist within the same world already. but like, no, there's no like specific AU where like Sonata meets Lucy, for example.
Yeah, no.
Are you doing it in black?
Yeah. I thought that could be cool.
Okay, I mean, that's something. It's looking like something.
I should probably outline them. I should probably outline them because all the ones on them like are outlined, like in black.
Yeah. I don't know, what's the consensus on the black?
I mean, let me clean it up so you can like see how it will actually look.
Me too, man.
This is basically how the black would look.
Alright, so how does everyone feel about the black? The like black fire belly, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Belly area.
So I'm like, I can make it look better too.
Would it go all the way down the tail?
No, just to kind of where it is. I don't think it would need to go all the way down the tail.
I don't know. I think it looks alright. Just think it looks like a big yellow slab if it doesn't have something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can like draw it on there so it looks like it goes.
Can you tab it on?
No, I mean I'm gonna like
You're starting over? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, since the original stripes were like red.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just like, man, there's so much red. How did they do for goes the darker red color?
Oops. So that's the darker red.
I don't know, I kind of like the darker red.
I like the contrast that the black gives.
I guess the black just looks too heavy. Like too much of a focus on the black.
I mean, it's also a final evolution.
I guess.
Like,
I don't know what's better, black or red.
here, just curious. So this book. I don't know if this looks too goofy.
I don't know. I feel like it's. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's.
Okay.
It's too much like
Mm-hmm. Trying to decide too if
We. Oh yeah. What if the sleeves go from red to yellow in a gradient? Is what someone said. I guess because the sleeves were kind of like based off of the original sleeves of Magmar,
mm-hmm.
which were just unicolor.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, we already have a problem with too much yellow.
Yeah, we got too much yellow in this guy.
And just like Pokemon designs in general don't super do a ton of gradients. Yeah, I think it's too much yellow.
Yeah. Oh. Would you try an orange stomach flame?
Thing is, I don't have orange anywhere else in the design. I mean, unless I went with like
Or like a Magby color?
like, I can make it the red of, like...
Magby color doesn't look nice.
the rest of it, but it, I don't know. It feels very samey.
Yeah, I either like the darker red or the black best.
This doesn't look that bad making the little arm thingies black.
Hmm?
It doesn't look too bad making the little arm thingies black.
Oh, the shoulder part?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the shoulder on Magmortar is black. Yeah, it looks fine.
Because I think the black helps give it contrast that it needs. I'm just still undecided on the stomach.
I like the stomach, that dark red color. Especially now that you've made the shoulders black.
Do you think it looks balanced enough?
I think so. You're not gonna do some going to the tail butt area.
I don't know. I was thinking of maybe just keeping it centralized to like more of the tummy.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is final.
Yeah, just have to do shading. Fellow.
What is that?
It's the mold fellow.
I think making it white would be too like light,
Yeah,
and the claws are already right there.
it's supposed to be intimidating.
Yeah. Maybe this should be the last one though for today.
Yeah.
This is taking a lot more thinking than I
Mhm.
thought. Also, it super sucks that it broke in the middle. I guess we can edit it to say part 1 and part 2.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I've never had to do that before.
Well, you should write a thing in the description
Mm-hmm.
of just like
Stream broke.
it stream breaks at the end.
Oh. Can't ever see black.
Yeah, I do really like the redesign though. LOL.
Yeah.
Like his newt mouth.
Yeah.
God. Well, it's almost finished. I do think the darker red breaks it up better.
I think this is a Magmar evolution people would use more.
Yeah. So I'm going to guess Big Daddy's quirk takes like a few seconds to take effect. Yeah, I mean, it's dispersing capsaicin into your bloodstream, so it takes a couple seconds because it has to go all the way to your heart and then start pumping back around your body, which typically takes a few seconds. It's also not super noticeable depending on what's going on. Oh yeah, someone asked how long you've been on T.
Almost a year now. Getting close.
That's so like 11 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do think this is a much better mag mortar. I mean, anything is a much better mag mortar.
No mag mortar's a better mag mortar.
It's as good as it's gonna get. I like that it still looks like a bird.
Yeah. That looks like it goes newt newt.
Yeah. Ooh.
Like, he can blow fire out of this thing.
Yeah. Shoot fire right at you.
Yeah. And he's got volcanoes.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it looks like something that could, like, exist and, like, live. And, like, be a guy.
Yeah. I'm just like, how do you eat at the mag mortar with the cannon hands? How do you eat? How do you grab things?
Mm-hmm.
Beam. Beam. Little baby. You smell kind of like clove a little bit.
Smells like what?
Clove.
Might be from his bed.
Yeah, maybe. Are you done with fleas then? No more fleas for you. Please be done with fleas. Purring. Let's go.
Biting. Love to bite.
He does. Will you guys ever do a video about Hana and Big Daddy? Oh my god. Those guys are hard, but maybe. Probably eventually.
They're hard?
Oh my god. You know what I mean. It's hard to condense information about them.
When you hard, you hard.
Oh my god. In the anime, it actually showed that Matt Mortar has 3 claws inside of the tube hand thing. I'm like, that's even worse. I'm just like, what the hell is it? A freaking mecha shoots its fist out.
God. Frodo, what are you doing?
Do not play with straw.
He's like, I woke up, I want to play. What's there to play with around here?
Oh, he's gonna go find Marmalade to bother her.
No, but you wanted to do some animation memes with Hana.
Yeah. He sure is a guy.
He sure is a guy. He's very memeable.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all that meme potential.
Uh-huh.
He's like middle-aged.
Yeah. He's in his 30s for the most part.
His late 30s.
Yeah. Depending on what time stuff takes place.
Yeah.
Mid to late 30s.
Just commit to making it late. Oh, it's so much sexier.
I mean, it depends on when things are. Like, I don't know what's considered mid.
35.
Ah.
$34, $35, and 36.
Like, sometimes he's 36.
Yeah. Not only anime, it seems also the games have shown its 3 claws as well. Interesting. He just threw himself from the top of the cat tree to the chair. He just flung himself. Have Frodo and Marmalade been getting along? Oh my god.
I mean, they're fine.
Yes, they do get along. It's just that Frodo always wants to play with her. And she's like, leave me alone, man. I just want to sit here. You hearing him?
He's making little sounds.
He's making little baby sounds.
Baby, what do you want?
Butter marmalade.
Yeah, he loves to play with her. But, like, he also sucks at playing because he only wants to play, like...
Rough housing.
Yeah, like rough housing. And she's like, bro, I'm old. I'm not gonna freaking roll around with you.
Mm-hmm.
Mortar.
Literally, he went in my room to bother her, and she leaves.
Oh, well now.
He's like, oh, you're playing. Uh-huh.
Immediately upset. She's like, you got me out of bed. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Marmalade.
She's just like, leave me alone. Wow. Hey. Stop.
It's like having children.
Yeah. God. Read it. The last one. What? Why are you crying? Because Marmalade won't play with you? He immediately started yelling.
He wants to play with her.
He wants to play so bad. He's just like, please play with me.
And she's like, no. Simply no.
Anyway, can you read it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so now he won't do it again because he's a coward.
Yeah.
Sunk is a coward.
Yeah. Yes. What do you expect of him?
No. Just do it.
You know he won't.
He won't. But what if you tell him very commandingly?
Well, if you boss him around, maybe.
Yeah. Very easy.
Literally just be mean to him. He'll do most things. Idaho's so good at being mean to him.
Oh my god. Only because he makes it so.
Easy to be mean to him.
God. Yeah, we're talking kind of quietly. Can't hear.
Well, every other time everyone's like,
Well, you also just talk quietly.
yeah.
Stop doing that.
I'm quiet. quiet and like delicate.
Uh-huh.
Very soft-spoken.
Frodo.
You have things to say?
He's like, wah, wah.
He's like, what am I supposed to do here?
Mm-hmm.
It's like every day is suffering.
He went in there and started yelling.
Yeah.
Why do you go into the room by yourself and start yelling about, I'm by myself? Yeah, you went in there. You did that. No, but I'm by myself.
Yeah. He's like, I don't like being by myself. He's like, why nobody in here with me?
Goes into the empty room. Why is no one in here? It's just a little guy. Valak got dominated as a treat, then never again. Valak is now bitter. He's not bitter, he's just like, please. Please. Please do anything.
Yeah. I mean, Angelo can be like Dommy sometimes.
Yeah.
He just doesn't really like to talk.
Hey.
Get out of the curtains.
You are being a little brat. Holds you. Holds you so you stop being a brat.
Yeah.
He's like, no. I want freedom.
He's like, no, I refuse to be good.
Mm-hmm. Ew, get your tail out of my ear.
Uh-huh.
Stop trying to steal the straws.
Oh yeah, the Always Sunny redraw. You wish you were about him. That
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were good.
Mm-hmm.
Man. A lot of redraws. What are you spinning your head all around for? It's the same ass living room you live your entire life in. It's just like, no, I've never seen it. Where am I?
Oh no, my Apple Pencil battery's low. Hi. You were looking?
He sure is.
Spins his head around like the poltergeist.
Uh-huh.
The poltergeist. There's one.
Gives you tickles.
He's like immediately biting you. They're little kitty people.
Yeah, reading Kaiju's kids.
Reading Kaiju's
No,
kids.
they're a nightmare.
Yeah, they're horrible. They're just like this one.
Yeah.
They're just like any kitten ever.
Mm-hmm. Frodo, leave her alone. She doesn't want to play with you.
She's old, Frodo. He's just like, I have no idea what that is. Play with me right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have no concept of aging.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I am a baby.
I am how you say a baby.
Is he crying again?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's like, I cry every Tim.
He's so dramatic.
Literally. As soon as she's like, leave me alone, I don't want to play with you, he's like, wait.
Ow! What are you doing?
He's crying about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a lot of things to say.
Yeah, this morning he came into my room and was like,
Wah, wah, wah.
and I'm like, no, come up here if you're gonna come up here or go away. Then he jumped up on my bed and tried to immediately jump up on my, like, cabinets. And I'm like, no.
No. Yeah. Or Frodo and Marmalade, basically Lucy and Monozuki. They have the same dynamic.
Play, 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 play. No.
No.
Wah.
Yeah. When cries about it. Literally, yeah. That's it. That's the dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Explain your ship in 5 minutes or whatever. Way. The crying part is really important. Oh yeah, true. Go watch animation memes. There's so many of them.
Watch my animations.
No, I mean, yes, yours.
Yeah.
Look at the screen.
Yeah.
Go watch, put on speed paints while you, I don't know, speed paint.
Yeah.
While you make your own art. I don't know.
Views help immensely.
Yes. He's having a whole monologue. A soliloquy.
Mm-hmm.
There he goes. Oh yeah, the body swap. LOL.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy's like, I can do so many more evil things now.
Yeah.
Look it, I can reach.
Yeah. You can be so much more evil when you're tall.
Yeah, just look at Big Daddy.
Yeah. Look at how much evil fits into him.
Really? Slaps to the top of Big Daddy. You can fit so much evil into this.
Bad boy.
Yeah. I don't remember how it ended. It's something. Something or other. Oh god, why don't you ever scroll ever? Boop 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 boop. I'm just like, man. Man, if y'all rewatch streams, let me know what I say, because I never remember.
Mm-hmm.
I'll always be like, damn, did I talk about that in a stream? Man, I don't remember what I said.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't look it up because I'm like, holy shit, this thing is hours long. I'm not gonna listen.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna listen to hours of me.
You have to do that every day.
Literally, I can never stop listening to me.
And me.
Basically.
Oh, my voice is so different in the old streams.
Yeah.
Oh. Where's the
brown? Okay. Yeah, if you've ever rewatched a stream, let me know anything that I've ever said.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Transcript.
No, just, I don't know. I always be like making up decisions about characters and stuff. Oh my god, like that one time where I couldn't remember what Pokemon one of them was supposed to have, and I had to like scrub through like 3 streams just to find where I talked about what potential Pokemon they would have.
Mm-hmm.
It took so long. Because I really liked my ideas. And I couldn't
Could not
remember any
remember a
of them.
single one?
Yeah.
If they were so good, you'd remember.
No, they were good. They matched very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't see much of anything because you're constantly in the bathroom. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. I live there.
Yeah. IBS.
It's IB shitting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what it stands for. Do you game at all, Pomp? You?
Me.
Yes.
When I have time.
Yeah, what do you play?
I mean, lately I've like Hades that I play every now and then. Pokemon. I've been playing through Tales of Zestiria when I have the time, which is never. I haven't played a lot of stuff lately just because I've been so busy. I like to play games when I have the chance to, but
Man, you never finished Danganronpa 2.
I
You did watch me play through all of 3, though.
yeah. Did you close the toilet?
No, but he's in the bathtub. I can see if he gets on the toilet.
He keeps wanting to drink toilet water.
He keeps wanting to drink toilet water. And it sucks. Don't drink the toilet water because there's bleach in there.
And now he's just like, I love to play in the shower curtains for some reason.
Oh, good God. Hades is so good. I've actually never played Hades before. Pomp has, but I have not. I don't know. Seems like it's got a lot going on.
It's a very simple game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the premise is the same every time. It's like you know, you are trying to escape. You have a couple different weapons you can choose, whatever.
And then you just play till you die.
Yep.
And you don't get to heal.
I mean, there are spots. There are like a few healing spots here and there.
But it's hard.
Like at the end of every like basically place, so like level, there's a spot that'll heal you, and then you can buy healing items, and if you, depending on what like perks and stuff you have turned on, other stuff will give you healing items.
Mm-hmm.
They just try to make it like hard to come by because I don't know.
Because you die.
Yeah.
Because die you. Fuck Zacharias lives, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it's Hades. LOL. Someone's like, curse ship, Big Daddy, and Dr. Man. I'm just like, yeah,
Cursed.
that is pretty cursed.
I don't think either of them would be interested in each other.
Literally. I don't think that's ever been discussed. Because, what do you even do with that?
Dr. Man's not fun.
No, not at all. Not even the least bit entertaining. Sucks. Dr. Man
Also, he
sucks.
would die so fast.
He would die so fast, yeah. He would die so fast in Big Daddy's clutches.
Like, it's not even fun how fast he would die.
It's kind of like a shoe. Is Monozuki just ace or demi? He's not ace, he's bi, but he's arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Bi arrow icon, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
He's just, I mean, like, unrelated to that, he's just, like, not a fun person. I'd say he's an interesting person. But not many people within the world would. Like, not
Yeah.
many characters would think he's interesting.
He's interesting as, like, a specimen standpoint.
Yeah. Like, if you have him in a little jar.
Mhm.
I think he's pretty neat.
Mhm.
But otherwise, No, he sucks. He's like a very boring person. Because all he wants to do is work, and then when he's finished working, he wants to do more work. He's like, work's never done.
Mm-hmm.
Continues to work. You know, just 'cause.
He doesn't have anything else to do.
God, I was trying so hard to remember yesterday because it was so stuck in my head. And I was like, where is that from? And I remembered eventually. But what was stuck in my head was, I do have cause. It is because I hate him. And I was like, where's that from? It's Michael talking about Toby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. The Office will always be stuck in my head forever. All of it. Inescapable. It was just in my head forever at work.
It's because I hate him.
Yeah. I do have cause. It's because I hate him. Yeah. Just the cadence was really like in my head. I'm not a huge fan of caramel. I know you like caramel.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not really my thing.
Jumping.
Oh, they're jumping now. It's jumping time. See, they're playing.
Kind of.
Kind of. She hasn't yelled at him yet.
Yeah,
Because he hasn't bitten her yet.
What do you think? I think this is Magmortar.
Yeah. I think that's a cool mag mortar. I mean, much better than the one we have.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Might add a little more shadow to the tail.
Oh yeah. What power does Hana have?
His quirk is called Silver Tongue. It's basically a mind control quirk. Basically, if he touches you or makes like contact, he can make you believe anything that he says. So he words things like, you know, in interesting little ways to make you believe him. So lots of his quirk is gaslighting.
Literally, his quirk is gaslighting. He'll gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss you.
Yeah.
I said he girl bosses and immediately imagined him in my head doing the Lucky Star dance.
Because the Lucky Star girls are girl bosses.
Girl bosses, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think that's Magmortar.
Yeah.
There. And I can, you know, flip between the
Ta-da.
two. Yeah,
Oh.
Frodo.
You gonna start sneezing right now?
Doing snots.
No, that was it.
Done. But yeah, we have better Rhyperior. And better Magmortar.
Ta-da.
Wow.
There they are, the fellas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the guy.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I'm like, it could be Fire Dragon.
Well, that's probably gonna be it for now.
Yeah. Hana tells Kaiju he's one of them.
Yeah.
Hana just thinks Kaiju's a funny little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his son.
No. You are my dad.
No.
Frodo, what are you doing chords over there? Something. Getting into trouble, as always.
Well, guess that's gonna be it for now.
Yeah, I don't know, should I post these or should I wait till I do another one?
I don't know, maybe have like a handful of them. 3 feels like a solid,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So yeah, alright, even though we had the crash earlier, this is probably gonna be the end of it for now.
Yeah. I want to eat something.
Yeah, it's hungry time.
I want to eat something, want to drink liquid. Oh, we could go get snacks.
But yeah, alright. We'll see you guys later. Thank you all for streaming with us.
Bye.
Bye.
I can turn off the stream, please. No, now it's like, no.
Oh no, you keep streaming forever.
Okay, now it's good.